Is there anything else that you would like the listeners to know about in regards to the program or how you feel or your results or any other comments or feedback?
Gosh, I just think the program is awesome. The way that you plan it out step by step, it eventually builds on each other, which makes everything super easy. You always think, oh, I have to switch my whole lifestyle. Like, where do I even start? And with your program, it's just like, here's where you start. This is what you do this week. Next week, we'll do this. And, you just start implementing everything step by step that builds to this huge picture, which you thought was impossible. And now, looking back, it's like, oh, no big deal. It's easy.
How much of a transformation have you seen in yourself? And what would you say to someone who's on the fence about joining the program?
Something without hesitation, I would really have to give the program an A. And if it's out of scores, it's a 10 out of 10, because I was hesitant at first as to what is this, will this really help? But I tried, and sometimes you won't know until you try something, and your results may be different from mine in terms of the time it takes, but there are definitely positive results to be gained from the program for your hair and for your overall health. So if you're actually on the fence about joining, I would say go ahead, just dive in. I'm sure you've made other decisions that you were not 100% sure what the outcome would be. This may just be one of them. So go right ahead and do it.
I appreciate
your body will love you for it, and your hair will love you even more. Well, first, thank you so much, Joanna, for what you do, and helping others, not just women, but I'm sure there are men in the program, men who have benefited. Yes, but we women, we love our hair. Our hair is our crown. So
that's true.
It works for us. So thank you so much for what you do, for putting in your time and effort in educating and helping us. And if there's anybody else there that would like to give this program a try, go ahead and do it, because there's nothing to lose, and you will certainly benefit from the time that you put into it.
Thank you so much, Dolores. You've been a shining light and an example. So Nazira, welcome to the Alopecia Angel podcast. I'm so excited to share your story and the story of your son, because I was looking back in my notes, and I know we connected last July, and then you started the program in August. And yes, if my memory serves me right, he went from alopecia universalis to full hair growth now in like less than 6 months.
Yes.
6 months, 8 months, like 8 months. That's amazing. Would you recommend this program for other adults or other children or other parents? And if so, any words of advice or tips for them?
Yes, absolutely. I will recommend this program not only for adults or children with alopecia, but also for anyone who wants to have a healthy diet. To be honest with you, everything that you set on your program is just, that's how it's supposed to be.
And started just researching around and looking for holistic ways, and came across Alopecia Angel and reached out to Joanna, and since then she's been a sounding board. We've really been troubleshooting so many different ways and possibilities of what could be triggering my daughter's condition. But I think most importantly, Joanna gave me an idea that this can be healed. This is something that is treatable if you can find the source and the root cause. The moment that we started treating the house on top of what we were doing, her hair came back so fast. It's still a long way to go, but the patches, the little bits of hair that were coming in, all of a sudden came in thick and started growing and spreading around the back of her head. And we truly think that we can do this. And I think a little over a year ago, I wasn't sure. And I'm super grateful for this. the whole house is starting to get healthier because of it. And I just am appreciative to Alopecia Angel's guidance and Joanna's soundboarding, and we're on the right path.